epic. Transference has happened in the spiritual realm and in the galactic activations in your DNA. Welcome. We're on fire here at Bella Firestar. Welcome, Firestars. You're a collective of light beings who are activating right now, hitting what's called critical mass and stepping into a new timeline of prosperity. So I'm coming back, Sagittarius, because something's orbiting your system, your energetic vibration. And it's a miracle, but it's multi-dimensional. It's a multi-dimensional miracle. So I'm going to ask the angels what that means as you are knowing that you're supported and guided. Imagine a multi-dimensional miracle. Only Sagittarius could hold that space. Well done, Sagittarius. It's coming your way. So if you watch the other reading, it was suspension. Things were orbiting around, ready to land. Have courage and ask for and accept help. We have Missy Moo in the audience tonight. Abundance angels, we call upon you now. So you're going to get rewarded for doing the work, you know, getting up, getting dressed, getting there. I mean, that's half the battle, isn't it, Sag? So look, you put the work into action. Don't give up just before the miracle. You don't want to do that. And look, the world's supporting you. There's miracles coming in. Like, this is free stuff. I'm hearing free, getting it for free. There's money, donations, tithing, people giving to you, kindnesses. You'll see that this is a setup. I can hear a gasp like that. Joyful. It's a joyful time. It's about miraculous ways, right? What you've given out is returning to you, your generosity, manyfold, in miraculous ways. It's the 8th of June here. We've got an 8, so we're in an infinity frequency. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donated will ensure that your positive energy multiplies and returns to you. So whatever you've given out, this is a portal of receptive mode, receiving, because it's multiplying. Even from nothing, you can have everything. So if you feel like you've just hit like a space where you're sort of, you know, levitating into nothingness, stay there, because from nothingness you can have everything. And this is where you're activating from the dream state, the invisible, and you're bringing it into the visible. So this is a new dream because of your new vibration, because of the lower vibrations leaving your system. You're now activating at a higher vibration, allowing more in for yourself, allowing yourself to receive more, to think bigger. That's like throwing your old vision board out the window, right? Because now you've got new priorities. You've got new systems of wealth to create, to open up. It's very exciting. It's really, really good. And the reason that it's happening, it's all a setup for this divine partnership. It has to happen when you're ready, when you're in alignment, when your heart's open, when you have enough space. That's what I'm hearing. Let's do a snapshot, Sagittarius. Things are turning in your favor. When you're ready, the miracle will land, and then it's a cascade, right, of lots of miracles. We have the Lucy Cavendish Tarot here, and we're just going to have a aerial view of your energetic field as you're stepping into the miraculous, into things lining up in your favor in a way that you haven't experienced before. You know why? Because you fought the devil, you fought the constraints, you fought the limit, the lack, the sadness, the loneliness, the fear as being oppression energy, psychic attack even. No, we're not going upside down, no. But that's what happens. It stalled your destiny because you didn't know who you were. That's what the devil does. Takes your identity. That's why we're doing activity. It's your destiny star, your new blueprint that's activating. It's realigning how you think. Because of this, you don't have these constraints anymore, these false belief systems. Right? That was upside down. So you've let them go. You're now working from a different space. A new contract has come in. You've got new beliefs. Your mind has expanded. Your consciousness has awakened. Right? Things that you couldn't see before that were possible are now becoming possible. Angels are saying, don't worry, just do your next step. Follow your dreams. Forget about the matrix. Like, even though there's nothing there, that's the space that you're bringing this new energy into. So it's excellent that you've let go of so many things and you feel like there's just in this space of nothingness, because this is what's igniting new passion within you. That's the first miracle, right? It's multi-dimensional. So this is an activation of feeling inspired again, excited about the future, waking up to enjoy your day. Oh, giving birth to new creations, right? Very fertile energy at the moment, meaning whatever you touch turns to gold. If you're wanting to create a family, this is a great time to do so. Be aware, Sagittarius. Right? Everything that you want, that you dream about, that you're visualizing, you're creating. And you go into a spiritual contraction just beforehand. So it looks like you've broken that contraction here. The water's broken. Here's your new identity. Stepping into it, you're like, whoa, now this has opened up a whole new world. This is a whole new emotional blueprint. Right? Everything that you thought you lost in the past has come back to life. This is being, what's the word? I call in Jesus the wordsmith for the word restoration. Thank you. Restoration, you're being restored on 7 levels here. Mental, emotional, spiritual. You've got your grounding, your 4 lower bodies here. Having the time of your life. You're about to have the time of your life. So this is why, this is the energy around you, or the person around you. Right? They're focusing on the finances. They're focusing on stability. They're focusing on long-term, like, grounding. Right? They're looking at how much money do you really need. This is going into the new dimension. Right? Superseding systems, going supernatural. You're going psychedelic on the world. This is a cosmic activation, Sagittarius. You're caring less about systems, about credit checks, about finances. You're understanding you have a new currency here, right? And here is where it comes from is your peace. You're going to be so happy and peaceful, right? Then things erupt like you wouldn't believe. So what is the miracle? It's multidimensional. You come out of a phase of caring about the physical reality, your matrix, right? Bills, the little things. And you start looking at your divine blueprint. And you start allowing it to come in a peaceful manner, because it's already broken in the spiritual. So this is what's been orbiting, this brand new beginning. It's already pregnant. And you're allowing it in through what? Happiness and peace. Excitement, turning all anxiety to excitement. I'm having a look at this Ace of Wands and the Empress for Sagittarius, right, because it's clearing out anxiety, emotional debris. You've been very, very strong in facing it, because as it lifts, you have to feel it again. It has to be released, like it rises through your energy field, so you feel it on all levels. And it could have been trauma leaving your system. So now you have a clean slate. Having a look at the Ace of Wands and the Empress, coming out of a contemplation energy of emotional unfulfillment, moving into I could care less. I'm getting everything I need by the universe. All right, so the universe is going to let you know. This is a universal call to Sagittarius. This is a reward for your courage. It's going to blow your mind. This is mind-blowing. This Ace of Wands and this Empress, mind-blowing, because you've been waiting. Look how long you've been waiting, until that you almost thought, wow, I don't care anymore, because, like, if it's that bad, like, this is somebody looking at the past going, what was the least worst? Which one could I go back to, or which one was the least sort of, it's like, nah, there's a new thing coming in, Sagittarius, don't give up. This is being unfulfilled in your emotional body. And as you hit the 5, and if you add up the date today, the 8th of the 6th, 2025, I think 2025, oh, I think it adds up to a 5. So you're in the middle of the change, and when you hit the 7, the wheel starts turning, right? So that's fine. You just keep walking. Don't you worry about a thing, because you're turning into, oh, the Chariot underneath the Hangman. Whoa. Whoa, it's still waiting. Look. Putting the past to rest. That's letting your old self go. The old version of you go. The old feelings of being unfulfilled go. And you're releasing all the past. Look, and you're ready, nearly, because the Chariot's underneath. It's like you're being in a pause mode for some reason. You know? Maybe repairing, healing, bringing more peace, power. For your provision is set up. The angels want you to know that whatever idea you have in your creative well-being needs to be expressed, and all the resources will be there to back you. But you have to declare right now that you no longer are a part of any unfulfilling ventures or people or situations. Anything that keeps you stuck, confused, or distracted is being released now. Sagittarius, we're calling in the romance angels for you, right? Because things seem like they're like on a perpetual suspension, right? And then the Tower comes in. Don't worry, it's all going to turn in an instant. But look at the energy. It's like, is it? Like, yes, because true love, right, can't hold the space of envy or guilt or pride or jealousy. So it's all being lifted from your heart space. And you've got a significant other that has to choose peace here over the old template of codependency, the old push and pull energy, the old power and control over energy is being released from somebody's heart here. Oh, because true love's taking over. It's taking over. The vibration is lifting this. It's about to move. Oh, wedding. Yikes. Sagittarius. You didn't elope on me, did you? Having a look at the romance angel message for Sagittarius. Come on, angels. What's going on for Sagittarius in their romantic life? What's the outcome? Ooh, there's some playfulness in the end. In the end. So this is the landing as well. Right? But it's a perfect time, space and sequence. All right? Because there's something about your finance and your career, your destiny, your identity that is being revealed. This is an inner revelation that you're about to share ideas to express that. And that will bring you back into your love space, we'll call it, right? Because in the energy around you, again, is the peace energy. Look, it's the same energy that we saw before. What else? You'll be surprised. The timing, it's all about timing. Oh, there it is, look. So there's the angels offering peace to this man. Maybe this man's in your orbit, if you're a female, and he's choosing peace. See, now the hands have reached this female energy. So the masculine and feminine energy, you're talking to each other. This is a telepathic communicado going down. And why, and what's happening is that somebody's whole world, right, is breaking down. So it is like when you have a baby, right, have a child, the old life of just the two of you is over. So there's a divine blueprint coming in here where it's not about two people looking at each other, but about two people looking at the future with the same blueprint. They've got the same mindset about it. They activate each other. The thoughts align, and it becomes like bliss-charged love. It's a trill to it. There's a fire and a trill to it, and it's nothing like you've ever experienced before or could compare to before, because you are the pioneer of this new sacred love energy. It's orbiting. It's about to smash into you, right? But, so get relaxed. Now you know. Get relaxed. Everything's being set up in your favor. And get prepared to recapture your inner youthful light so that romance can come and stay, and that will radiate out to the whole of the universe, right? A signal that it's okay to step forward into the new earth with Sagittarius. Thank you for being the light, and I hope to see you in the next reading, and thanks for supporting